Welcome to IdiotBox. I am your host, Mitchell Perry, cross between Dave Mitchell, Pat Sickland, and a trip to Specsavers. This show is all about popular culture, or rather, idiot culture. Again, welcome. Today we'll be discussing TV psychics as Charlie Brooker prepares to sue me for this blatant copyright infringement. For years, the only true skill has been turning the word psychic into a synonym for the word fraud. A new wave of media popularity entered the world on the coattails of Most Haunted. Most Haunted, in essence, is just night vision cameras in strange angles of old buildings. Cats are moving around in the dark, screaming up shadow lanes like they're some kind of banshee.
Most Haunted is a genuine investigation. It isn't, this is where a lot of people get it wrong, it isn't a TV show for entertainment purposes, which is, funny enough, what Ofcoms say it is.
Well, it is for entertainment purposes. The fact that you think it's factual proves that you're the first idiot of the show, and we're only 20 seconds in. Congratulations.
Everything that you see on that show is genuine. It's not faked, it's not, put on for the television cameras.
Ooh. Well, you could have fooled me.
Welcome to Most Haunted and to Leia Marnie Tower.
I've actually been there. It's only up the road from Colchester where well, at least I am. I took the camera there to see if I could spot any ghosts, and here's what I found. And that was the most exciting night of my life. Of course, the stars of that show were the nutters who believed they could talk to spirits.
I'm Derek Akora, professional medium and ghost hunter.
Week on week, we were treated to the delights of a waxwork doll of Peter Stringfellow giving predictions in an accent so thick you can feel it slapping you in the face. This man is so prolific in his shouting of nonsense at pedestrians, it is physically hard to watch as you start getting blinded by the lies. That's all the teeth whitening. Dressing in pinstripes that would give Beetlejuice a run for his money, he dances around the stage like a man possessed, though of course he isn't. I do feel that this career path is for people with little or no job skills.
I feel that's a strong probability. Strong probability.
Maybe a touch of insanity?
That
Was it Pat?
Yes. Yes.
Was she your wife?
I was a good man. I did no harm to her. No. Christopher.
Biggins? Is Biggins dead?
Chrissy boy. Chrissy boy. Flavour of the month.
Oh, fuck Biggins!
Why?
Delilah. One of the most tasteless things ever produced was the contacting of dead celebrities, namely Michael Jackson in aptly named Michael Jackson Sounds Live, in which he is joined by the only man creepier than him.
Hello, I just have to tell you, you have the most beautiful lips and the prettiest white teeth I've ever seen in my life.
Joining him around the table like a mentally ill King Arthur's court are a Michael Jackson impersonator who couldn't look less like Michael Jackson if he tried, another fan who looks like he's wearing a suit made of Robin Williams' skin, and two other nutters, where they touch hats, are watched by a man on a stool, and sing songs.
We have to keep the faith. We have to keep the faith.
No, that's Wham! But nevertheless, this is a serious affair.
Now, we should all find that we are fully protected.
Oh my!
If I may please, is this here the hat? Michael's hat. Would you like to touch it, any of you?
I just can't believe that's his hat.
If you can't believe it's a fucking hat, then the entire spirit world contacting you at a table is going to blow your fucking mind. What did Michael Jackson say in the end? I don't know. I couldn't stop watching the rest of it. Probably something about Quincy Jones. Before we go, Derek, what's the ghost forecast for this evening?
Well, quite a powerful force of residual energy. We're on top of that. Since earlier today, there's been a constant build-up of not of residual energy, but of energy from fresh spirit entry.
Thanks, Derek. Of course, there's a much bigger industry in America where, of course, there are more frauds and more idiots. None finer than John Edwards.
When I'm doing a reading, what's in my brain is I am looking to those on the other side, or my guides, and saying, okay, tell me this, tell me that, tell me this. I see it, hear it, and feel it. You're talking to someone on your phone, and then all of a sudden, another voice pops in. It stops you enough to go, somebody else online? So it's like having somebody else on your thought line, or on your frequency or wavelength. Something else happens.
So you're hearing voices. Pretty sure that's schizophrenia.
And for the people out there that wonder if I'm crazy because I'm hearing these voices or thoughts, I'm not.
Oh, you sound crazy. You look a bit crazy.
Symbols for me have become an integral part of the work that I do. It's like a psychic shorthand. A new symbol usually is born by repetition. in a repetition where you start to say, oh, I say that, it means this. I say that, it means this.
Yes, John, that is indeed repetition. But of course, this is just motion video. Let's actually look at one of his readings.
I'm looking to connect with my mom, my dad, and my sister.
I got your dad right here. I can tell you that right now. If you look at it, I wrote it down first. I wrote Ginger, Colorado, father.
That's a coincidence. I wrote down massive.
Oh, my God, it's a caller. Oh, my lucky day. Hello, this is Countess Nadia Starella. Who is that?
Cracking start to your psychic credentials. Any more questions?
Hello, Don. How are you, darling? And what sign are you, sweetie? How long have you been together? And how old is she? And how old are you? Are you in love with her? Really want to know the answers, right? But I want to know just what exactly is making you so suspicious.
Why am I suspicious? Well, I'm constantly being asked questions by the Riddler's cross-dressing uncle. If I wanted to play Celestial Charades with a drag queen act from Eurovision, I'd have gone to Soho.
Your imagination is making you crazy.
Woof, 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 woof.